It has been a long ass time since I've updated you on the progress of this. This is my 18 in 2018 update. We went from 18 products to officially 3 now. So I have a little bit of stories to go with almost each one of these products, so let's just get into it. So the first shade we'll talk about is, I think, the most boring shade in my opinion. This is Silhouette. So with Silhouette here, I took what was left of it and I mixed it with Fine and Fierce from the Nude Dude Volume 2. Those were the 2 black bays with just like the glitters kind of in them, and I pressed it into this shade here. So this is all I have left for the blacks when it came to my project palette panning. Pan that palette as well as my 18 in 2018, so that's all that's left. So I've been using these more as eyeliners. I've also, right before I wash my makeup off at night, I practice drawing in my eyebrows with this shade as well, just because I find that it's going to be the most unforgiving shade that if I go out of line or if I blend a little bit too much, if I smudge it, I'll be able to see it. My eyebrows are blonde and it's a black eyeshadow, so I thought it was a perfect way to test it out, but it definitely looks ridiculous. Next we have, actually I'm going to share this one here. This is Toasted. So Toasted is completely gone-ish. I mixed a little bit of Toasted into both terracotta as well as avocado. So with terracotta here, I mixed it with Funny and a little bit of Fine from the Nude Dude Volume 2, and because Fine was a really dark black shade, I mixed in Toasted to try and lighten it up a little bit, and for the most part it worked. Honestly, I don't have a swatch of them before or after. Well, I guess I could do after, but I don't have a swatch of it before to compare it to, but to me it looks the same. Like, it's definitely not noticeable. However, if you do look closely in the pan, you can see like a little bit of like dark marks kind of in there, so you can see a little bit where the product didn't mix 100%, but on the eyes you can barely tell that it's been messed with, so that's always good. And then last but not least, my favorite shade in here that still hasn't changed, this is Avocado. So with this shade here, I did mix in Fierce, which was the black shade that had more of the cooler undertone glitter in it. I mixed in a little bit of Avocado, so that gave it kind of like that darker aspect to it. But then I also mixed in the leftover that I had of Loki's Queen of Mean, which was just like an emerald green kind of like shimmer color. So that was how I was able to kind of keep that nice kind of deep tone to it, but still have that nice green punch to it as well. And it still is duochromy like it was before. So again, I can't tell that I even messed with this one, and that's great because that was my favorite shade, so it just basically means that I have more of it, so I'm not complaining. My goal is to use all of this up, but if anything, I don't mind having a little bit of Avocado left over, but it would be nice to get through all 3 of these just because I've never panned, I've never panned a palette before, because as much as I finished the Nude Dude Volume 2, there's some of it still in here, so in order to finish that one, I gotta finish these as well. So yeah, technically when I finish this up, I'll have technically finished 2 palettes at the same time. So that's exciting. So wish me luck. I will update you hopefully in not 20 years from now, but rather more on like a regular basis. But yeah, that's where we are now, and I will see you guys in a month's time to see how well we work on this. And yeah, I'll stop rambling and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!